Hello designers, makers, and friends. In this video I wanted to record a quick tutorial on how I use Mailchimp and Calendly to stay in touch with friends. So Mailchimp is email marketing software that allows you to create campaigns. And essentially what campaigns are essentially like email templates that you can use to reach your audience. So right now I have 33 contacts on my Stretch Bearers email audience, and every week I draft an email update. So right now I'm about to send out my next update, and this is what it looks like. You can get to here by creating a new campaign using this button, and then once you hit create campaign, giving it a name, etc., you're on your way to basically working with a template like this. And there's a bunch of different styles and images and fancy things that you can do with Mailchimp, but I actually just sort of opt for simple text with a few simple headers and bolded text, and I just come here actually every week and click a drop down and then replicate the same campaign in order to communicate with you guys. The second thing I use is Calendly. So Calendly is scheduling software. So if I log into my account, you can see that I have one event. And I'll just show you what this finished product looks like. So if I copy this link here and then paste into a new browser, this is the end result, and this is what you guys probably see if you want to schedule time with me. So for example, next Thursday I'm available at 8 p.m. and if I hit confirm, I'm scheduling time with myself. So that's how Calendly works. You create events and then you configure them. So what type of event is this? Meet with me one-on-one, my phone number, a description of the event specifically, and then a custom URL link. And all that gets plugged into here. So meet with Carl for an hour. The location is my phone number, and then a small description. So when can people book this event? So the event duration I've selected is an hour, and then date range I've selected as indefinitely, but you can schedule this over a date range or a period of rolling days. If you know you're going to be out of town for a while, or if you know you're going to be out of pocket for first season or whatever, you can use this drop down to kind of configure your availability. Selecting your time zone, it's pretty straightforward. And then this is the interface where you can select what hours you want to be available. So for example, on Tuesday, I'm available 7 to 9, and you can apply this to all Tuesdays, or you can apply this to multiple days in a week. So my availability I've crafted for myself is to keep my Monday nights free, because that's when Rachel goes to work, and then I want to have an evening to myself to also work. And then 7 to 9 every weekday except for Monday, as well as weekends, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. In the advanced setting, you can see that the availability increments are in 60 minutes. Then I can also limit the max number of events per day, as well as prevent events less than 2 hours away. I can also set a little bit of buffer time before an event, so like 15 minutes before an event. That means that Calendly will make sure I have at least 15 minutes before each scheduled event. So once I hit save and close there, that's pretty much it. I mean, the hardest part is probably just scheduling, logging in with my Google account and then managing my Google account, keeping my Google account up to date. So if I have anything going on during the week, I just schedule it. So for example, this past Thursday, I was going to watch the Democratic debates, which is why I didn't want to necessarily, schedule time to call with a friend. So as long as I keep my Google Calendar updated, Calendly is updated for my friends or people I want to stay in touch with so that they can schedule time to reach me. So I hope you appreciate that overview of Mailchimp and Calendly. Thanks.